Yeah. My nose has been runny while I've been out here. It's all new flora. Yeah. And yeah, sinuses. I never had sinus problems till about, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. Yeah. I wouldn't really call it a problem. It's more of an annoyance. Yeah. Hold on, let me blow my nose. I know you don't want to see this, okay? I want to get things kind of cleaned up for the day. I know my hair, it's very moist still out here, so it makes my hair go poof. Yeah, it doesn't just lay flat, it kind of poofs out. As you all know, when you have hair, long hair, guys you might not know, but girls you know, when it gets moist, everything goes whoop. So what I want to do is get everything cleaned up first thing in the morning. It just makes my day go better. Well, today is day 5, the start of day 5. Unbelievable. This is the first day that there is not going to be rain. So for 4 days, I've been dealing with rain. So no big deal. It was meant to be. Everything that is, in my opinion, everything that happens, I mean, there's a rainbow in it. So I probably got more done. I don't know. But if you looked at it in a negative way, it'd be like, I just wasted 4 days still being in my van instead of being out here for the most part. But it's okay. It's okay. So I got my van cleaned up. Now, when I'm in the city, so that you guys know what goes on. When I'm in the city, I only take that big, did you see it's a navy blue. It goes with all my motif on the floor, right? And I only take that out, but I take it out every morning, even if I'm in a parking lot or whatever. I take it out and I shake it and put it back. But since I'm out here, I can take my bins out and I can do all the towels and shake them out. It's like my vacuum. And if you notice, I have a towel over my driver's seat, the only seat that's left in my van. And I take that, I shook it out, and then it's a stiff rug, so don't worry that's going to get bunched up and hurt my brakes when I'm driving. No, it's not a towel. It's a thick rug, and it won't move around. But I shake that off because out here I'm really tracking in, debris, flora. So I shook that out, and then I did the other side, the passenger area, and I have a rug down there too, and I shook that out. Excuse me. So my throat's a little dry. Last night it was like it just would not go away. It just tickle. Yeah. So out here, you saw my wood. It was way over there. There was a bunch of wood. And what they do is they go through and they trim, they maintain the forest because this is a campground. And they maintain it. And what they did was they had nice pieces of wood, branches about this long that they cut down. And then they just probably buzzed fill things and they set them over there. So yeah, I drug them all the way over here. Because it's been raining, I had it covered with the tarp because I wanted to dry out. Because soon I think this weekend, I do want to get a fire. I'm not much of a campfire person because the smoke kind of can get in my lungs and then your hair smells like it and everything. But I am going to do some fire. I got enough wood, I think. You want to see it? Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah. Got enough wood. It might still be a little damp. I don't know. And then what I did was I collected, they obviously cut the wood right there. So there was a bunch of bark and I grabbed that for kindling. Yeah. So get a campfire going. Okay, so what else? I know the sun hasn't really come up yet. It's still coming up. And when will it come up? Let me see. If I'm out of my van, I get okay. I have 2 bars. 2 bars. These clouds are going to go away. I mean, I've been watching the pattern for 4 days. And a little bit cloudy in the morning, and then at 7. So in a half hour, the sun is going to burn the clouds off, and it's going to be sunny. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 4 hours. So I've got my solar out. I've got it ready to go. So I can get, in fact, right now, let's see, is it there? Right now, oh, there it is. Right now, it's trickling in. I think I'm getting about 2 watts coming in, but it's something. It's something. I have been so deficient in power because I'm running my 12-volt fridge, and it's been raining. So, and cloudy. Every little bit helps at this point. Yeah, okay. What I've had to do, okay, yesterday was a gas. Yesterday, I set up and then covered everything, blah, 3 times because it was sunny. And then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I looked out and the clouds were rolling in. And then I heard thunder way off. And I thought, oh my gosh, I got to go out and cover everything. In a half hour, the sun came back out. So I got my exercise yesterday. Oh my goodness, yeah. And when I dumped my garbage, I actually walked. I walked two areas over. It was a nice walk. But have I actually done formal exercising with weights and everything? No, I haven't done that yet. And I'm going to do that now after I talk to you. I'm going to do it. I've got my weights ready. What I do is I carry, it's called the Body Gym. And I know you've seen this before. They don't sell it anymore. But it was the one that Marie Osmond promoted. And so I bought it way back. I think I bought this before I even became a nomad. So I've had this. And because it's nice to do at home. But I really do like it. And see, you can fold it up easy, and then it goes like this. Yeah, and it's got this. I should probably cut these off. I never use it. Now, this right here is a rubber, and it's hollow, and then it's knotted so it doesn't go through here. But you can take it off because, it's got this, so you can take it off. But at one point, I had to cut part of it off and make it shorter because it kind of ripped. So I figure if this really goes bad, I can just go to Home Depot, take this in and say, what's comparable to this? And so this is a forever thing. And then here, I'll show you, she has all the exercises. These are like sitting exercises. And then on the other side are standing ones. I usually don't do the standing ones, because I can do my own standing. But the sitting are really nice because, let me show you. Let's see. So I can do it here. I can just sit down. I can put this here. And to make it tenser, or tighter, more tense, you just roll it. Isn't that cool? To where you can do it. And you can do, let's see, one more. Yeah, that's really good there. Let me see. Here, let me turn this around. To do this, there's exercises where you put your foot on that rubber thing there, and this is like you. Let me see. Yeah, there's that. But I wanted to show you. You can sit on it too. There we go. You want to get it kind of even. There we go. Yeah. So when you're out and about, I can't get this right. Get it even, okay. It's good to have some tension exercising when you're not in the gym. And this can actually do it. It keeps your muscles tight. It's not like for major bodybuilding, but for me and for you, it would be good. one thing that I have to work on, I know I can't get it right, are my shoulders. Working my shoulders, I have to do the lightest weight at the gym. But I'm not really doing the gym anymore. You know, one of the reasons why is at Planet Fitness, I find it overstimulating. You got TVs, you got a whole bunch of TVs and they're all flashing different things. You got loud music. I don't know why they do that, because we all have our own music going on. And you got people on the gym, they're going, you've just got movement and noise and everything everywhere. And I just find it kind of like, sometimes I don't come out of the gym feeling relaxed. But also they're using, I've mentioned before, they're using that disinfectant. They want you to wipe down the machines after every use. Now, some people wipe it down after, and then the next person wipes it down before, after the next person. So each machine's getting wiped twice. They're spraying that stuff. It's called Virex 256. I did research on it. You know me, I'm a researcher. And I did research on it. It's made in Canada, it's shipped here. It's used in almost all the gyms, restaurants. So when you see somebody in a restaurant, a waitress, and they're coming by and they don't spray it in the rag. Usually they spray it, and all those particles go into the air everywhere and fills the restaurant. Oh yeah. So, and that's the same principle in the gym. Well, it eventually causes blindness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It absorbs into our skin. I've heard reports from friends who use the gym, and sometimes their hands, because they touch after somebody sprayed it, and their hand, they leave with tingle. It's very irritating. So I figured, if I'm going to the gym, I want to get healthy. I don't want to be poisoned like a bug with poison. And it's just going everywhere. And I feel bad for the workers there, because they're breathing it in all day long. And they're usually young kids. So the effects of that isn't going to be seen for a while. Gets in your lungs, your eyes, causes blindness. Yeah. So I don't really do gyms anymore. When I go to the gym, I go and I take a shower. That's what I use the gym for. But let me show for the shoulder. And actually, for me, because I have weaker shoulders, or I shouldn't say that. I have strong shoulders. Yes, I don't want to be negative on my body, but this isn't easy. Right now, it isn't easy. Yeah, and then there's all kinds of things. Oh, and then there's a chest press. It isn't easy. It really puts tension. So I just want to show you this. There's other ones too. Yeah. So I got this. What else do I got? Yeah, this one. This is good. Yeah. There's all kinds of things I can do with this. You know what I can do with it too, is I can strap this on the bar on my roof, the railing, and I can do it on this and pull down, and then I can stand behind and pull to get this. Yeah, got this. And then also I bought these some poi balls. And these are really good for arm exercises, but they also have the color. I don't know if you see. Yeah. It turns different colors. So maybe at night, let me turn this off. Okay, I gotta make sure I can turn this off. There we go. But maybe at night I'll record this when I got my fire going. But yeah, I can do the poi balls, and it's really good for the arms. So today is the day I'm going to stretch. It's been a while. I've been sitting in my van while I've been in Flagstaff. I don't want to do the gyms. I don't want to go up there. I don't want to deal with the poison. And That's why I get so much done. I get so much writing done, and I get so, do videos every day. But yeah, it's because I haven't been out at the parks exercising. So I'm so glad that it's not going to rain today. Although I do see some dark clouds over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says 7 o'clock. The sunshine's going to shine. Let's see. I don't have good cell coverage here, so I don't think it's resetting. It's not. Yeah, this might be from. Well, the sun will come out tomorrow. That was off key, wasn't it? Okay, everybody. Well, this is my early morning. It's 6:48 in the morning. What I did today was, I know, let me tame this hair. What I did with this morning was I made a schedule last night. And I said, you know what? I'm just all over the place. And I do well with the schedule, with the routine. And I'm so out of my comfort zone out here. The rain and dealing with that and everything. So last night I made like a little bit of a schedule, what I would normally do if I'm in the city. Get up, drink my coffee, read scripture, do a prayer, then, get going. I do face massages every day and with coconut oil and, just kind of like relax and think about things. And then I can, get myself ready for the day, clean up, and then I'm ready to go. Well, I haven't been doing that for 4 days, and it's like I've been just kind of floundering. And, but today I did, and I got up and I got going. So everything is copacetic today, okay? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah. I want to get some exercising done, and there's some a couple of projects I want to do. Not with my van yet, but more on that would take my laptop and organizing some shorts, and yeah, and do a little bit of writing today. I'm writing a book right now. That I can do. I can actually write out here. It doesn't take enormous amounts of cell coverage. I can have weak 1 or 2 bars and I still can write, because I have to be, in order to use Word and save it on Word and not lose it, I have to be able to be on internet at least a little bit. So, but obviously it doesn't take much, because yesterday I started writing. I thought, well, if I'm going to be stuck in my van, it's just raining back and forth and back and forth. It's raining. That I just feel better when I'm busy. I mean, what am I going to do? Watch movies that I've downloaded that I've seen 100 times? Yeah. I mean, that's about all I could really do if I wasn't busy writing. Right? So, yeah. So I just thought I'd let you in on what my life is right now. Do you like it? Okay. I love you guys. Yeah. Last of my coffee. I got about this much left. Okay, if I'm on schedule, what's next? Let me check my schedule. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, well, I should have been exercising, but I thought I would film instead. Well, it looks like my schedule's off base already. Okay, love you. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. I'm a hobbit in a forest. Oh my goodness. I'm just a little hobbit, right? Yeah. Hug a tree. I need energy. Hello. Hello, big fella. Okay. Bye.